All right, with David Yao of Jesus Lizard, I'm Brian Staker with Blurred Online Magazine. So you're here at the Pitchfork Music Festival, and you've re-released a lot of that old stuff. Does it still sound as fresh to you?
The re-release?
The re-releases?
Well, they come out in October 6th, but they sound better. They've been remastered by Bob West and Steve Albini, and they're louder and sound crispier, crunchier, tastier, better than before. Is that what you were asking?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, Steve Albini remastering, that's got to be really great.
Yeah, I don't think there was a whole lot they did. I think it was mostly
really needed to be done.
Yeah, because I mean, if you listen to most touch and go releases in the 80s and 90s, they're quieter than other CDs, and I'm not really sure exactly what if it was the mastering plant that they used or what. But these are louder and sound better.
So, you're still as crazy on stage?
I suppose. I've gotten hurt in these shows, so I suppose.
Recently or over the years?
Both.
Both. Like what kind of injuries?
We played in Nashville 2 nights ago, and I fucked my knee up, and it hurts to walk.
You still gotta go on with the rock. Don't not.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I haven't been hospitalized recently, so it's okay.
Did you ever break any bones? Anything during that?
I've broken ribs.
Kind of think of like you, almost kind of like the Evel Knievel of rock, with some of that crazy.
I guess the only thing I broke my hand and I broke some ribs and got some concussions and some stitches and stuff like that.
Any particular memories from back in the day of your stage antics that, like?
Wow. My stage antics. I don't know. Silly stuff.
I'm from Salt Lake, and remember you coming there back in the day, and we never really seen anything quite like that.
Yeah, I remember having a good time. We played there with Helmet one time. Were you there at that?
Yeah, that was a great show.
And we played the Zoo. Wasn't there a place called the Zoo? Like 92, 91 or 92?
Yeah.
And there was nobody there. I think the only two. Well, it was a setup where it was an all-ages show or something like that. And so the room we played in had, I think, like 2 people were there. Everybody else was in the bar in the back, and you couldn't see them. And the only 2 people, there was this sort of drunk frat boy and this drunk, I think, Eskimo kind of guy. And they were just heckling us, and it was really humiliating. Like, I think it was the only time I ever turned to the guys and said, let's just stop. Because we're playing in a room that holds, 800 people, and there's 2 guys there heckling us. I just felt like an idiot.
That was me. No, I'm just kidding.
Back when you were a frat boy.
Do you have any albums of those re-releases that you prefer, that are your favorites?
Probably Goat and Liar, like everybody else. Can you hang on just a second? I'm sorry.
Sure.
Hey, honey, I'm doing an interview right now. Can I call you back? And
so any new material, any new Jesus Lizard stuff? No, you don't have any interest in writing any new material?
I personally don't. The other guys have talked about it, but I think that it would be logistically very difficult, being as how I live in Los Angeles, David's in Manhattan, Dwayne's in Nashville, and Max in Evanston. That makes it, I think it'd be really hard. The kind of music we do isn't the kind of thing that we could just make MP3s and send them back and forth, It's got to be more collaborative. I think it'd be hard to put any passion into, doing stuff at home and then just sending MPEGs back and forth. So I don't think that's going to happen. I've learned to quit saying never, so it's possible, but I really doubt it.
Okay, well that's about all the questions I have. We look forward to your show. What do we have to look forward to? Any
the last song. us getting off the stage. Yeah.
The last song.
Yeah, us saying, all right, thanks, bye-bye. That'll be the highlight of the show.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.